Hello and welcome back to Prophunt. I think we're on a map called Coal Town this time. I'm not entirely sure, actually what this map even is, because, well, I've not played on Coal Town really ever at all, so, well, it'll get to be a learning experience for all of us, won't it? This is the flamethrower that was given to me alongside that loose cannon a while back, so, shout out to that. I actually quite like this skin. I might get a, like, factory new strange version of this, just because I'm trying to... Holy crap. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm playing Prophunt again, it's because the server that I like to play on actually has people on it, and for whatever reason, this server just doesn't get populated a whole lot. It's like freaking 3 a.m., I think? Yeah, it's 3 a.m., and, for whatever reason, people are on here, and by people, I mean 3, so... it is what it is. Oh, looks like, my teammate found someone. By the way, I did switch to this because it gives me more health when I pick up health packs, and okay, that looked like it was hovering off the ground a little bit too much there. This actually looks like a pretty solid map. It reminds me of the MVM map, but okay. I honestly did not expect to be able to go in here. And if I can disguise as a skull, that would be ridiculous. So we're going to check that out when I get onto about said CT side, but, yeah, when I get onto the prop team... Oh, it's a fake. Okay, I need health, so let me, go grab that really fast.
I'm giving you a bonus.
I thought... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought my, team got something. Also, I guess you can't air blast, but you can scorch shot the props into, that little area. Alright, I don't know where the last guy could even be. I've not ever seen this map before. Maybe it's in some really obscure area. I actually need to find an area to hide in, so... I guess I can't stand on top of that. We do have 1:40 left, though, so unless this guy's going to go MGE Pro on us here and, scattergun us to death, which is really what happens in freaking... Prophunt, like, all the time. But unless he does that, we should be completely fine. I trust my abilities to, battle it out. I feel like he is in here, but I couldn't tell you where. This... Oh, can I get up here? Okay, so this is going to be where we're gonna hide, next round. This looks like a pretty solid spot here. No one ever looks up in TF2. That's just, it's just kind of a sad fact of life. If you ever need to hide somewhere or ambush, hide in a location that is, like, above the parallel of vision. Because no one will ever look up and find you. It really is ridiculous. What the heck? I don't know where this guy could be. I guess can't go up there. If we... Luckily, I'm a little bit better of a hider than I'm guessing this guy is going to be, so we get to see some MGE Pro action here. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. He was using the force of nature, which kind of should be banned in my opinion, but it's alright. Alright, so one thing that I like to do, I figured out that on this server, you can press the reload key to drop a fake prop. So you go the ghost, or I guess the pyro works too. And you go to, like, these really obvious locations. We're not going to fall in that hole that easily. Like, we go all the way up here. You put a fake prop here, and you make them waste their ammo on it. Because they're thinking, oh, this guy's an idiot. He's disguising as a ghost. Okay, we need to do this a little bit more quickly. Okay, and then we will put one up here. And let's change props. Alright, metal bucket as always. That works for me. I need to go to that one spot that I said I was going to go to. I don't actually know where it is. They've not burned up the ghosts yet. I don't know if they just don't see him there, which is entirely possible and would also make this really funny. Or if they, like, really recognize it as a fake, which would make this a lot less funny. So we just need to stay out of this guy's sight lines. I thought he went up this direction, but evidently not. And kind of one of the things with Prophunt, too, I kind of went over this in my last Prophunt video, but it is the sad truth that we need to repeat here. If you're good at jumping with Scout, you won't die. Like, you can easily outrun the Pyros if you can, like, evade them for long enough, and there's nothing that they can really do, because you are much faster than they are. They have no real options of closing the gap between you and them. So they are, for all intents and purposes, screwed. And for whatever reason, I cannot find the, freaking museum-looking thing that I was at. It's not like they'll find me anyway. I've not really even seen them, so either they're going to just appear in my face, or they are a lost cause, but, either way, I did see someone shoot up that direction. Which, even if they're smart and use the scorch shot or something, it still makes them waste a little bit of health and ammo, which is really all you need. The fake props, while an interesting idea, are, I mean, pretty standard anyway. Like, you're not gonna get a whole lot of use out of them. I've maybe only one time ever actually, like, fooled someone into thinking that it was a fake, or thinking that it was, like, a player, just because, I don't know, for whatever reason, it seems to work better on the, like, really good players who have completely memorized all of the maps and can, like, tell you if a prop is out of place. But on the bad players who, like, okay, never mind. We're not even going to be able to lose because they're freaking bad. But with the bad players that are, like, they don't really know what they're doing. I would consider myself a bad player in that aspect just because I don't exactly have all the maps memorized. I've not even played on a lot of maps. But it's... you're not gonna, like, fool me with the fake prop. Even if you're in somewhere that's really obvious, like, I don't know. Maybe you will fool me with the fake prop. I'm not really sure. We'll have to test that out more. Let's read some cool Saxton Hale articles here. Mining millionaire punches way out of mineshaft collapse. And, well, if you can read that, I applaud your vision, because holy freaking crap. Let's see. Manco stops production on coal-powered weapons. Well, I guess their team is bad. Oh, he was just right there. Okay. Well, so Prophunt, like many of the custom arena game modes, is extremely easy for the props if there are not many people on the server, and extremely easy for the seekers if there are a lot of people on the server. The only reason it works out that way is just because, like, once the... like, right now, if I'm a prop that's hiding, I only have to evade 2 players, and me just jumping around like an absolute spaz is going to work, like, 99% of the time. If there are, like, 12 other players that I have to evade, though, that becomes a different story, and I'm not going to be able to really move anywhere without a pyro, like, bumping into me or whatever. So, you actually do, in some situations, have to hide if there are... oh, I see you up there. Also, you could have just stood there, and I would have thought that's a fake. I, unfortunately, do not have... oh, crap, there is a, okay. There is a health pack over there. My burn time is not... I can't even get that guy. Crap. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Well... oh, we got him! Hey! Alright. Probably just by barely, too. That second shot missed. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the game modes being kind of unbalanced. From what I have seen, a good balance of... oh, hello. Well, is this guy not gonna shoot me? Well, thank you, I guess. But the best balance that I've seen between, players on each team is probably, I would say, 6, 7, or 8. I think anywhere in that range, both the hiders and the seekers are going to have a challenge, but also have fun. So we are going to try the alternative strategy this round of disguising as the point and try to fool the a little bit dumber players, we'll say. I have legitimately seen if you put a fake prop point at, like, random locations that they think is the real point, then when they're on fire, they'll try to, like, touch that to regain health, and then not regain health and die, and it's hilarious every single time. So that is what I am going to do. If it's really obvious if you know where the points are, but... alright, and back to bucket time it is, so... I don't know if that guy saw me running around. I don't think he did. Oh, I'm cornered on both sides here. We're just gonna evacuate the premises. Yeah, you see me there, buddy. So, it is now jump around like a spaz time. Unfortunately, these guys will not be able to catch up to me because... yeah, you saw a bucket. I hide up here? Oh, I cannot! Oh, jeez! But, yeah, you can pelt me with your shotgun from miles away. You can Do whatever you want, but I am too much of a speedy boy for you. And literally the only way that you're going to lose in a 2v2 prop hunt is if you are bad at scout jumping. Like, it really, the ability for agility, I don't mean to start rapping at you here, but it goes a long way, and you can pretty much carry yourself with it. Like this, it is not possible for them to corner me, because they can only get on 2 different sides of me. That was a nice shot, though, I will give them that. Hello? Oh, okay, so it was my own mistake there that I almost died by. So we just have to mash the space bar as fast as my finger can physically do it, because, I mean, if they hit me with the scorch shot, I'm basically dead. So let's just kind of yeet around the corner here. Like, it's even with that, it's just the only hit scan option is so close range. You can play sniper if you're an absolute masochist, but, I don't know. Sniper is freaking impossible if you don't know where the head hitboxes are. He's really good if you've already discovered the prop. Also, I am making my teammates' day probably, because he's just been sitting there the entire time. Let's see if they can figure out where I went. I'm not taking the chance of him realizing that. We'll just keep hopping around. I really want to just destroy these people with a scattergun. Okay, that was not convincing in the slightest. Is this guy going to be able to corner me? Nope. I need to find my teammate and just lure them into him, because, like, if they can find my teammate, then I'll be able to kill these nerds with a scattergun. I still haven't found him. I don't even know where my teammate is. He's halfway decent hider, if anything. Oh no, I'm on fire again. This is so stupid. It's like, I'll really try to come back on here when there are only, like, or when there are more players, because it really is impossible to catch scouts if they're, like, decent. I guess I'm not decent. Oh, maybe I am. These guys are really bad. They still not killed me. There's so many health packs on this map. Well, that was easy. I don't know where my teammate was. He was never discovered. The only thing doing this is that you can't do it too much, because I'm not kidding when I say that you will make the other team rage quit just entirely. So try not to do it. All right, let's see how fast I can speedrun this. So based on their ability to hide last time, they just kind of like to stand there, which there's nothing really wrong with that. I understand that's the intended purpose of the mode, but when I actually, like, find them and they have to run, they don't know how to do it. Now, one guy was decent with the scattergun, so we, oh, well, found him. Let's see, they're adapting the Great Blue strategy here, so luckily, though, I can predict where you're going, and also I have better scorch shot aim than you. So, we already got one person. I was hoping the other guy would try to attack me while my crits were active, because occasionally you see that, and it's hilarious every single time. The problem with only having one person alive on Hider is that you have to keep your health at a decent value all the time, just in case you get into a scuffle with the scout, because if I have like 30 health left after searching for him and he decides to, oh, found him, if he decides to like pop out of the woodworks, well, here, I'll steal that from you, buddy. There you go. I don't know why he didn't try to attack me. I really wish that this guy was on the other team, because he's much better at hiding than they are. Dang it, there's only one guy, though. That's no fun. Oh, it's the decent guy, though. Yeah, this guy does not stand the chance. Maybe I say that too soon. If I get lost in here. Oh, God, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to pull an interesting maneuver here. I think I die if I go down there, and I'm not willing to test that. Oh, I can go in here, though. Oh no, he's smart. Ah! Gee. We're gonna do the age-old strategy of hold down my spaz bind and randomly fire and see if I hit him. Oh, I heard him say medic. Crap, I shouldn't have been spazzing out. Now, son, don't get too cocky.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Yes! Okay, we did it! Woo! I've made gargoyles on this building. I've been sitting here this entire time. And they found me once, and I ran away. And came back here. And, it's... they still haven't found me. So, my gargoyle build... I'm actually... Here's another strat. Hide inside the prop that you put down that they, like, already checked and ruled out as, like, a thing. So, if we go and do this, kind of... It's really hard to align, but... Now, it looks like that they've already checked this. And I can just hide here and be cool. I guarantee you this guy will not find me for the rest of the game. I will just be able to sit here and he won't check this spot. Because he already did like 4 times. Don't do it. I freaking hate you, guy. How? I don't know if he has a really good eye. Oh, I'm dead. That was impressive on his part. That works usually. And actually, this will be the last one because, well, apparently people joined, so, we want people on here. So it's 3 hiders versus 2 seekers. I really wish it was reversed. But the fact that I am on the more populated team means that, if none of my teammates pull it first, I can pull the old, keep joining the hiding team and never have to be a seeker. But being a seeker is kind of fun. I really want to get around and where I MGE someone a scout, so... We will try to... Okay. How did that guy die? Did he just suicide? Did he, like, fall into the pit? I didn't even see where he went. Surely, this will be perfect. Well, found immediately. Frick. Okay, so we're just gonna have to lure them to my teammate. These guys haven't learned the power of the scorch shot yet. Being able to completely stop someone in their tracks is, freaking really good, so... even if it's like... I don't know. Don't use the flare gun, because even though you can get criticals, you have to be Jesus himself when you're aiming. Otherwise, it will not be as effective. The scorch shot is... Frick. Run away! We have some people on me here. This guy does not know what to do when he's cornered me. Yeah, the proper thing to do is stand at the exit, because if I can't get out, I'm just going to be sitting there shitting my pants the entire time, waiting for him to move. And then make a move, like, as I'm panicked, so I don't make the rational decision. What he's doing is charging right at me and then trying to back up, but he forgets that I have a second jump, and therefore can easily evade him. I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, there they both are. These poor pyros. I need my teammate to die, because I wanna fight these guys. I equipped my scorch shot and my shortstop and everything. All right, guys. Come up this way. It's just like herding sheep. These guys, I can't even nod back. That poor guy. I've broken him. I've crushed his soul. I've crushed. All right. I can't even nod in return. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, jeez. Well, this guy is a jerk. I thought he was gonna be friendly, but evidently not. And this, my teammate, and the entire time that I've been here, has not been found once. These guys will never find me. I am literally invincible. Here, we're gonna really psych them out. Here, we're gonna run into here. Put one right around the corner. Alright. And then we're gonna put one up here, so that's where they think that I'm hiding, and then quickly, if I can manage. Just, oh no! Alright, and then we just hide here.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5,
Yeah, thanks.
This guy.
2, 1. Victory.
Well, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. These poor guys, I have, like, personally sent people to a psychological institution. But anyway, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I still need to figure out the copy pasta I'm using for my outro. But be sure to have a good one, everyone.